So today we're going to look at one of my absolute favorite stretches to unilaterally stretch the hamstring. I have the wonderful Jada Wu here to be my demo. Thank you. So Jada's going to step so she's standing in between the two blocks. Then she's going to step her left foot back about 3.5 feet. The front heel is going to be aligned with the back heel, and you can see her back foot is turned in to give stability to the pose. Her hands come onto her hips, and she's going to rotate the left hip forward. Then to continue to add to stability, she puts weight into the outer portion of her back foot, and then re-rotates that left hip forward. From here, she'll bend at her waist, keeping her spine flat, and with straight elbows put her hands on the two blocks. The first mistake that people often make in this pose is when they come down into the pose, the right hip, the hip of the leg that's getting stretched, shoots off to the side. So the first action that she's going to do is, Jada, take your right hip and push it a little bit to the left. Good. You see how that gets the hip, the knee, and the ankle into proper alignment. At this point, her right knee is not fully straightened. So Jada, straighten your right knee fully. When she gets that straightening of the right knee, the vastus medialis contracts, giving stability to the knee. When there's knee pain, that vastus medialis loses its motor control functionality and is not able to contract fully. So using this pose to gain strength there can really work with knee stability. Now, if you would come a little bit closer. The next thing that's happening and the next action to take is when she aligns the hip and the knee like so. At this point, there's more weight on her outer heel than her inner heel. So Jada, put a little bit of weight into the inner heel. Good. Now, the anterior portion of the ankle is in proper alignment. The knee is straight, and the hip is in alignment with the knee and the ankle. From here, there's one other action for her to take, and that action is she's going to take her side ribs and her back and flatten her back and take her side ribs forwards. The moment that she does that, the stretch becomes more intense in the back of the knee. You feel that? Yes? Yeah. For most of us, this is enough. And just doing this is completely able to work on your knee pain, on your hamstring flexibility, on anything that's going on in your hip. But for those of us that want to take it a little bit further, her heel is going to stay on the ground, but she's going to lift the rest of her foot up. The moment that she does that, the stretch in the back of the knee becomes very, very, very strong. And when the stretch of the knee gets that strong, it actually gives even more of an ability to engage and contract that vastus medialis. To come out of the pose, she'll put her foot back down. Her front knee is going to bend slightly, and she'll step her back foot forward and stand. Okay, thank you.